Hi friends, MD Vegan. It's breakfast time. The summer breakfast, it's warm outside. I have a fruit salad and an ice cream on top and a yogurt dressing. So the fruit salad today is around the precious blackberry. Here, they're wonderful. And I have two main flavors with it. It's the lemon from the yogurt dressing and the cinnamon from the ice cream. Around this wonderful preciousness, I add a banana and a walnut. These are both amazing ingredients for fruit salads. This makes it last. It has a very important fat, omega-3 fatty acid. And you might see it. I have soaked these walnuts overnight. There's another video. I'll show you a little bit about that. It's linked under this one. But it's easy to soak it overnight and then drain and rinse it, and you have the wonderful snack. Yeah, and then sometimes it's needed because of the bitterness. Some walnuts are bitter, and you soak them and they're crunchy and fresh and not so bitter again. And the bananas, they go perfect with walnuts, right? They're also a nice base for a lot of fruit salads. I call it a neutral element. And they're in between the crunch and the lightness, right in between. And the blackberries, I guess, they're perfect on top. So, 3 ingredients for the fruit salad. Now, the Lemony banana yogurt, that's my dressing, as I call it. And again, I have another video to show you how to make the cashew yogurt, also linked under this one. Blending cashews and water 1:1 ratio, and then adding bacteria or yogurt that you have already, and 2 bananas to blend with that. Because then you get a nice creamy dressing that is also not too thick to keep the ingredients of the fruit salad stick together, not move around, not play so nicely. That's why I like the bananas or other fruit that make it lighter into the yogurt. You can take any yogurt you like, any plain yogurt, of course, for that. And then I have the flavor part here. Additional flavor is the lemon zest from 1 lemon. And that gives it a nice flavor. And this flavor is the first, so to say, addition to the blackberry that makes it really nice. Blackberry has a sweetness, a sour sweetness. It's a wonderful deep. It's the healthiest fruit we have, by the way, together with the blueberry, the dark blue colors. And the lemon makes it really come out, this flavor, even nicer. And the yogurt plays in that too. So blender dance. The blender is a German brand, by the way. Check it out if you're in Germany. It's called Revo Blend. Blending Revolution, it's called. Very good. Check. Blender dance. And I show you what it looks like when I pour the dressing. It should be light, as I said. You see it is runny. The yogurt by itself would not be a good dressing in many cases. It's too heavy, but it can be tasty with fruit salad, even if it's a heavy yogurt, but just not as a dressing, in my opinion. And scratch out a little bit here, scrape out a little bit, because there's so much wonderful dressing in the blender. And it's also a good thing for this blender that it is easy to get to the ground and to get out the things that are sticking on the sides of the ground. So what I do now, I fill it into my balloon glass, toss a little bit. The balloon glass is so nice as I can watch in the inside through the walls. And it makes it so nice for the eyes. We eat with the eyes first, right? So let me show you that. And here also I can show you what it means that the dressing has a nice texture, because with this dressing and this runniness, it goes everywhere. When you have the dressing too thick, then there are many places where it does not go. And then you have the fruit salad, I show you what I mean. So this is fruit salad with the cashew dressing. You see, it's everywhere. So dressing. And that's what I want. It makes the fruit salad also more nutritious, more lasting. Now I get my bananas, the frozen bananas for my cinnamon ice cream. Come back in a sec. 3 ingredients for this ice cream. It is to give the cinnamon flavor to the blackberry. One is the lemon from the dressing, the other is the cinnamon from this ice cream. And I make this ice cream just on the base of bananas. It's an ice cream. These bananas have been frozen in a very ripe state, and that is the best I find for making the best ice cream texture. Here's the food processor, the S-blade. That is the best tool to make it because the blender is too hot, gets too hot. It melts too fast. So put in the bananas first. And then I have a trick. It's cashew flour here. That makes it so nice and creamy here. It goes with a coffee grinder, electric coffee grinder. All kinds of seeds and nuts can be made into flour. And the cinnamon. That's the flavor giver. And it's just so nice and receptive, the bananas and the cashews, 1 tablespoon or so, a good tablespoon. So receptive for this wonderful seasoning. Spice. It's very powerful. It's high in antioxidants, the healthiest thing in food, antioxidants. Cinnamon super high. So the flavor, it folds so nicely with the cashews and the bananas. Really a perfect cinnamon ice cream. And let's see how it plays together with the blackberries. Blender dance for Blitz ice cream. Looks like ice cream to me. That's what it looks like. I guess it's a pretty nice texture. Always make sure that I process long enough, but not too long, because then it melts again. And not long enough means chunky. So this is pretty nice when you have no chunks. That's the best flavor. I can see the texture is wonderful. You can feel it already. Beautiful scoops. And you can get these scoops only with a food processor so easily, right? When you do the blender, you have to have more tricks, maybe some liquid adding to the blender before you process it. Then maybe you have to freeze again before you can make the scoops. Sometimes it works in the blender, I tried that too. But to be honest, this with the food processor is really an advantage for the Blitz ice cream. And adding just a little bit of cashew flour so makes it so nice. You can compare it with an ice machine. And it's really nice. You get the wonderful texture and creaminess. But you have to have some tricks, like, for example, cooling down the ingredients as much as possible, not taking them out of the freezer too early, so that they're really cool when you begin to process. Then you have some more time. And make it the best texture. That's what I have today for breakfast. How about you? Yeah, thanks for watching. I have to run because otherwise it's faster than me. It runs away. Again, I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe, and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day to enjoy the endless vegan variety. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.